GoPro in your soup. What you making?
Soup? What are you doing?
I was gonna start editing some videos.
Nice.
Are you? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, are you excited for our Christmas tree to get here today?
I was gonna ask you if you were excited for our Christmas tree to get here today.
I'm super excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Good.
Are we decorating it today?
I had it on the calendar to decorate tomorrow because we had tentative dinner plans, but
It doesn't look like that's happening.
yeah, we could decorate it today. Let's see what time it gets here, but
Okay.
I think we could today.
So the plan is to decorate our tree 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. Because you love Christmas that much.
I love Christmas, and for all the holiday content, it'll be kind of nice to have.
Yeah,
You know,
it'll be good to start creating.
Yeah, create now, post later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you're excited?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Good.
Are we gonna watch cheesy Hallmark Christmas movies while we decorate it? Are we gonna drink hot chocolate?
We could. We need to go to the store. But yeah, we could do
We
hot
have
chocolate.
We have that coupon for free soy milk.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do hot chocolate and decorate the tree.
Anybody skippity?
And then, we could do artichoke dip for dinner. It's like a good winter.
We don't have a good bread though.
We need bread that works.
No,
All right.
we don't. If you want to do artichoke dip, go for it. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I feel like that meal is delicious, but is very contingent on the bread that you have, and we do not have good bread.
Okay.
Oh, I could make bread. Doesn't it only take like a day, or does it take 2 days?
No, the bread you were making before was like an hour.
Well, then it has to sit for like 5 hours. But if I start it now, okay, I'm gonna make bread. It's here.
Yep. And this mystery box that I don't know what it is.
Huh.
How did they get this address?
That is a very good question. I mean, that's cool
That's
that they sent
cool.
us all this stuff.
It's our tree.
So, why did you pick this tree in particular?
It was on sale for $32, which is a good price. And so normally when we do get a tree, we get a real tree, and I like having that. But since we're in Utah, where the trees don't grow, I figured that they'd be old, like the ones at the lot would be like not in great condition or like have a bunch of chemical preservatives, plus the cost of like the impact of driving it here from whatever state. I don't know. It just seemed like, and also it'd probably be more expensive.
Yeah.
So I felt like all those factors together, when I found a good deal on a fake tree, I felt like that was the better route to take. And then we can have it again next year. Like it's a one-time purchase for a while.
What else did we get?
So many things.
Oh,
Not so many, but
maybe we should shoot a Target holiday haul. Like it would only take a minute to set it up and record. What do you think?
okay.
Maybe you could even do it casual with the GoPro if you really wanted to.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it could be a good idea.
Yeah, it could be a good idea. Personally, I think it is a good idea.
It is a good idea. And then
kidding.
maybe what we could do, because we have to set up the tree to see if we have enough ornaments. So then maybe we film it, but then we wait and see if we need to add to it later. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool.
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 Cool. Cool. So I set up the tree. I think it looks a lot better on camera than it looks in person.
Yeah. It looks a little fake, but I think once we get ornaments and decorations on it, it'll look better.
Yeah, I feel like also like the lower two sections are nice and kind of like filled in, and then the top, it's like they were just running out of material. Like
the top looks like it could have been sold as its own little separate tree.
yeah, totally.
That's
It
how
looks
it
it looks like it doesn't match the rest of the tree,
No.
but yeah, maybe you're right. Once we put stuff on it, it'll
Yeah.
look better.
I think it will. It'll help fill in some of those gaps, and then we can kind of like refluff things as needed.
Yeah. So should we put some lights on it?
Sure.
Cool. Remember the other day? Remember the other day when you were like, oh, we should get this tree because it's pre-lighted.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, oh, we should buy these Christmas lights.
Yeah, that were on sale.
Uh-huh.
And you were like, no, we have lights.
Yeah.
We don't have lights.
We must have gotten rid of them. I swear we had them, but when I opened the box this morning, there was no lights in it. Your mom was calling.
Oh, I'll call her back. I thought that in my mind, I knew that we had them before, and I felt like a bunch of them kept going out. So then I thought we had gotten rid of them.
I mean, we must have.
But you said, okay, so we'll have to make a Target run.
My bad.
It's okay.
So we can't really decorate the tree until we have lights, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. What we could do, we'll have to put lights on first regardless. I was going to say we could make a cranberry garland because I wanted to do that anyway.
Okay.
But we'd have to go to the store for that, and we still can't put that on the tree because we don't have lights.
You can't put a garland on before the lights?
I
Just
would
get
advise
tangly.
it. Yeah. What do you think, Applesauce? What is this thing? She's like, my new toy's a little bit big. Do you remember the last time we had a tree and she climbed in it and she would sit in it? Can't do that now, baby. Tough luck. Okay, so yeah, we'll just have to make a Target run to get lights.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay, it happens.
Tashina just got an email from Article, and one of the key articles, I mean, we're really only getting 3 things, right? Like the side table, which is like a bar, bookshelf, and a table and chairs. The bookshelf is discontinued. So now we're trying to figure out what to do. And the struggle is that the space is so small and weird. It's a weird shape because of this counter thing, which is very messy right now. It makes things a bit difficult because this thing sticks out and is a pretty obnoxious part of the room if you're trying to have the rest of the room be a dining area. So what are we gonna do?
I'm not totally sure. I personally am open to that triangle shelf. I think it could be cute if it's styled right.
I hate it. I don't want it.
Okay.
I don't think it's us. I don't think it goes with the space. I don't think it'll actually be good for storage for the kinds of stuff that we want to store on it. I think it's like maybe cute and decorative with some storage, but I don't like it.
Okay. So another option would be the sideboard, the table, and the chairs.
What were you saying before about the small space?
Oh, I was saying that Article likes that content angle. And I think anyone with an apartment that has a dining area is going to have these same struggles. So I think it makes it good to create the content and work that into it of how it's tough to figure out what's going to work when you're in this small dining space and you want to make it functional.
I agree. I don't want to just get furniture to create content. I want to get stuff that we're actually going to love for years.
Yeah, I agree. And I really like the sideboard. I love the table and the chairs. I'm just trying to figure out how to tie the room together, because I felt like the sideboard on one side and the bookshelf on the other helped anchor the room. And I feel like now we're missing that. And so I'm trying to think of some other key piece, especially because it wasn't like a plain bookshelf. It was something that was more decorative. Would the sideboard fit on that little wall?
I think the reason we weren't going to do it on that little wall is because it'll be under the counter a little bit. We can remeasure it. So basically for now, the struggle we're dealing with is just figuring out what stuff we want.
Yeah.
Which doesn't sound like a problem.
No.
It's just that, well, I guess really what we're debating is, should we just call it quits on this and not get anything and not do the content and wait until we move or we have a different space or article has more different stuff that would work better for our space. So deciding between that and just finding stuff to make it work.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're thinking we'll get both of these.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking will go on them?
So what I'm thinking is that this one will have the more fun bar stuff, like the cute liquor bottles, and like I want to get a little tray like that.
Mm-hmm.
And just some little things. Like I want to keep both of them pretty simple. Mm-hmm. And inside this, I think we'll store some of like our holiday dishes and some glassware. And then on this one, I like how they have the wine bottles here. Like that'd be cute for wine bottles and like sparkling cider. And then I think getting a copper lamp to put up top to tie in this copper to that, even though they're across the room. I think that would be good. And then just keeping this one more practical and really simple, like how they have bowls on it, maybe getting a couple baskets to use as storage, stacking our cookbooks on here.
If it's possible, I would prefer if our cookbooks are inside that, because I just feel like cookbooks are all so colorful and bright and hideous.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not totally sure, to be completely honest, because I need to see it in the space.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to keep them both really simple. I think that's also part of it too.
Okay.
But yeah, that's kind of what I see.
And you're not too worried about the different metals and different woods clashing in the same room?
No, I think they'll be... Okay, so the top of this is oak. The front of this is oak, even though the top's walnut. I think if we incorporate accents of brass onto here to tie into that, this is also on the bottom. Like, it's not as obvious. Yeah, and then I think if we incorporate accents of black onto this, it'll tie it together.
Like how they have these black...
Yeah.
Whatever those are called.
Candlestick holders. Yeah. So I think we just look for a couple black accessories to put on there.
Uh-huh.
And then for on here, I think natural wood, like they have, I think that's going to help balance it out and brighten it up to help it go with this. So that's why I was thinking like maybe some baskets or like a wicker tray would be cute.
I like those copper bottle, like ice buckets.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And that's why I was saying, let's look at their decor to see if they have anything else. Because I also know they have like some little lamps. Like we should find a different lamp maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
Yeah.